like the seats of an 86 Delta 88 coupe on D's and bones, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Going live in a minute, Blizzard King. This is Winter Dennis Sperling Podcast. You are rocking with the realest black men represented. Ain't no lies, cause we winning. Catching flies, ain't no feelings. Uncle D, we the villain, baby. We just left the village, baby. Now we in them villas, baby. Dennis Sperling Podcast, tuning in, we get it, baby. You can hate the player, hate the game. We love all you haters. Hate watch, hate watch. Calling lovely ladies, hands on your knees. You can thank us later. We snatching the crowns off of queens. We obliterate them. Tell the truth, shame the devil. They trying to eliminate us. You begging the sipping haters. Peeling layers off of haters. Whoa. Southern Cadillac music like Outkast. Ain't jumping without bass. Dennis Sperling Podcast. Whoa. Southern Cadillac music like Outkast. Ain't jumping without bass. Dennis Sperling Podcast. Whoa.
We have to clean up what's going on in our house before we do anything else. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Dennis Sperling, also known as the Blizzard King. And I want to give a big shout out to everybody in the chat room. Y'all make sure y'all hit the number 1 button. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. Ladies and gentlemen, I am coming back at you with the cold, hard truth. And today, I want to face a reality that demands our attention, and it's one of the reasons I began to spread my wings here on YouTube, and that is fighting to fulfill your fatherly role. Fatherhood. It's a role as ancient as humanity itself, and it's been increasingly sidelined, devalued, and misunderstood in this modern society that we live in. Yet, it's a role so crucial that it's neglect. When there's no fathers, when fatherhood is neglect, when the role of fathers is neglected, it affects not just families, but communities and future generations. It's not a message designed to coddle or sugarcoat the truth. It's a call to action. It's a mirror held up to fatherhood, challenging us to look deeper, work harder, and rise and be stronger. Let's begin with the foundational responsibilities of fatherhood. Okay, too often the image of a father is reduced to a mere provider of financial support. But don't make a mistake. Financial stability, although it's vital because it ensures the family's survival and growth, fatherhood is not just a paycheck. It's about shaping lives. It's about defining futures. It's about building legacies. Providing a roof and food is over your family's head or your children's head. That's just the baseline. The real challenge lies in providing direction and discipline and emotional security. A father has to be the anchor in turbulent seas. He's the voice of reason when chaos threatens and the shield against the harshness of the world when necessary. When we consider emotional support, many of us fail to recognize its weight. Fathers, your children are watching you, absorbing your every reaction and learning what it means to be human. If you're emotionally distant, they internalize that distance. If you show rage instead of resilience, they mirror that anger. It's not enough to simply be present in the room. You must be present in their hearts and minds. Listen to them, not just their words, but also their silences. Validate their fears and dreams. Teach them through your actions how to navigate life's emotional currents. Now, let's be brutal about discipline and guidance. Discipline isn't just about punishment, it's about preparation. The world your children are growing into is unforgiving. Rules, expectations, and boundaries are not chains, but tools designed to prepare them for life's demands. If you fail to discipline your children, understand that the world will do it for you. And the world is far less kind than a loving father. Fathers, you have to model accountability for your kids. Show them the value of hard work. Instill the strength to stand firm against peer pressure and societal drift. In terms of financial provision, let's face the hard truth. Your financial health is directly tied to your family's future. There's no getting around that. Reckless with money, uh, that just doesn't affect you. It jeopardizes your children's education, their opportunities, and their sense of stability. Budgeting, saving, and planning, they're not optional. Those things are the scaffolding upon which your family's dreams are built. Don't teach your children the fleeting value of flashy materialism. Teach them the enduring power of financial discipline and security. And there's the often overlooked roles of father as role models. Fathers, dads, your action echoes louder than your words. You cannot demand respect if you're disrespectful. You cannot teach honesty if you're dishonest. Every moment you choose integrity over shortcuts, patience over frustration, and love over indifference, you teach your children what it means to live a life of value. The world is desperate for men of principle. Be that man for your children. And let's not shy away from the systematic challenges that we deal with as fathers. We all know that society undercuts the role of father, portraying us as secondary, unnecessary, in the family courts, in the public narratives, even cultural expectations, lopsided hypocrisies, they leave fathers feeling marginalized. But here's the raw truth. You still got to fight. No system can take from you what you refuse to surrender. You have to fight. You must fight. You have to fight for your place in your children's lives. Fight against societal misconceptions. Fight for the value of fatherhood to be recognized. Being passive, that's not an option. Fatherhood demands courage and conviction. It's always hard to be a father. Always has been. You have got to fight. I don't care about the family courts. I don't care about public persona. I don't care about social media. You have to fight. See, we need to address the reality of personal growth. Fatherhood is not the end of your individual journey. It's a profound evolution. To be the best father, you must also be the best version of yourself. This means taking care of your mental and physical health, pursuing your passions, and growing as a person. A stagnant father breeds a stagnant family. Show your children the power of lifelong learning and the importance of self-care and resilience to adapt to life's challenges. Okay? And let's be clear about something else. Fatherhood is not a burden. It's an honor. It's an honor and a privilege and the most significant responsibility a man can undertake. It is through fathers and families and the stability that they give rise to. That's where communities find strength. That's where children find the courage to dream. If you falter, the consequences stretch far beyond your home. They impact society itself. So fathers, I ask you, step up, show up, fight for your children, fight for your family, not just with your presence, but with your actions, your integrity, and your love. The world may undervalue fatherhood, but you must not do that. Your children need you. Your community needs you, and the future depends on you. So let us reclaim the narrative of fatherhood, not with words, but with our unwavering actions. Together, we can create a legacy of strength, compassion, and unyielding dedication for generations to come. This is the Blizzard King with the cold, hard truth, and I'm out.
Dennis Sterling Podcast. Hit the like button, subscribe.